All right, super excited to show you the new upload feature. So we just pushed this live. We're already making tweaks to it, but it is really awesome. So you find this upload tool, and you're asking, okay, what kind of file do I need to upload? Super simple. We actually did a lot of engineering on our end, so you could use whatever file you have. The only requirements are that it needs to be a CSV file, which you can just export from Excel or Google Docs, and one of the columns needs to have the SKU or the ASIN. That's it. If you've already got your product listing format separate, like from Shopify or from another tool, super easy to import in our tool without doing a lot of changes. We're also, by the time you watch this, we might already have an export. So you'll be able to export your listings, make the changes, and then re-import them. That's how we envision this tool working. So let me show you how this works. Upload the file. I'm going to upload test file. Now you're going to wait. File uploaded successfully. You see it in here. Now we're going to go to this step. How should we match the CSV data to your Amazon listings? We'll use this to update the right products. Because there's so many different product types, we want to make sure we're pulling the right information. So if you sell shoes or you sell supplements, we're showing you only those relevant fields. So we're going to map, we're looking, and we're going to map the SKU to column SKU. We're going to click continue, match 3 listings. All right. And you can see right here, now we're going to start matching stuff. So we're going to map the color, and you see these are all the things in a flat file. A lot of different attributes, right? So we made it easy to search. Okay. We have color, oh, color and color value. And then we're going to click map, and you can see that those are mapped. Now we're going to go to the next one, bullet points. All right, you can see all these different bullet points, and we're matching bullet point 1 to bullet point 1. Now you can see here it shows 0 because the first bullet point, Amazon calls it 0. It's super complicated. Amazon's complicated. We make it easy. So we show you a bullet point 1 in the attributes, boom. And then that opens up the grid down here. So you can actually edit things, and I'm going to show you this 2 different ways. So you can edit things in here. Let's do this test, right? You can copy them. So this is taking the stuff on your CSV. You can make little tweaks if you want to, and I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm going to click update, and I know it's going to give an error because we're using the validation engine in FlatFilePro. This is like the instant feedback loop, and we'll show you how this works. Well, it actually just took it right there. Let me see if I can make an error happen. So I'm going to put some gibberish in. I'm going to click update listing, and it's going to trigger this error. So you want to look through these. So if you have a big list, what we say, it's like a treasure hunt. So you're going to get, if you have a big list and you get a bunch of errors, you just start going through and checking them all off instantaneously. You don't have to upload them into Seller Central and wait for a processing report. We're giving you that instant feedback, so it should make that cycle so much faster. Okay, so for this SKU, it got some gibberish that I put in there, and it's looking for green. Well, let's make it pink. Um, I'm going to clear that. I'm going to click update listing. All right. So this is a perfect scenario. This is a perfect example because we know pink is a valid scenario, but it's saying it's looking for green. We know there's another one. Okay, well let's go here and hit this force update toggle and then push that through. And you can see that that went through. So that's what you do there. You kind of use the validation, that pop-up yellow tab, go fix those issues, and then if you know that that's the right information, you use the force update. Let's say that yellow popped up even after we did force update. Okay, now we might need to open a case. We might need to like really change some issue, but the force update is like the cheat code for getting these tricky attributes fixed. Hope that was helpful. Hope that you use this bulk upload, and now you can take your product catalog, go to AI, ChatGPT, have it optimize a bunch of blank, empty listings, have it optimize a bunch of empty attributes, then load it in here, super easy, and then use our validation. That's the workflow we envision you to use this for. Let us know any questions. Always here to help.